Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to do a quick recap of the first episodes of Young Justice, which is on the DC Universe streaming service. It was originally a show on Cartoon Network. It ran for 2 seasons, and it was actually canceled back in 2013. But after that, it kind of took on a life of its own. It was put on other streaming services like Netflix, and I think it developed quite a cult following. I think that's a big part of why DC Universe chose to bring that back, to get more people to watch their service. It's kind of a sneaky little trick, but I think it's working because after they got Titans finished, they're dropping Young Justice and then Doom Patrol next month, so they're building a lot of good shows. I liked it. I wasn't originally a fan of Young Justice just because I didn't really watch it. I've watched it since and I liked it. It's a good storyline. I like a lot of the characters they bring in are not your big name heavy hitters, but it does make you more interested in them. I've always kind of been drawn to the sidekicks. You know, the Titans were always a huge fan of those. So I like these characters. I like getting to know them better, more than just the big names. So it kind of starts off 2 years after the events of the season 2 finale. So not as much time has passed for them as it has for us. The Justice League is kind of breaking up a little bit. There's a trafficking ring of metahumans. They're also trying to activate metahumans' genetics, trying to make more of them. So Dick Grayson, who had retired from the team, is kind of doing his own covert operation. He brings in Artemis, who is now going by Tigress now, and he brings in Black Lightning and Superboy to kind of go to Markovia, which is the fictional kingdom that they're dealing with in these specific episodes, and it just kind of goes from there. It was a quick watch. Like I said, they dropped 3 episodes. I think they're going to do that every Friday, at least for the first half of the season, and then I think once February hits, I think it goes on hiatus until, I want to say May is what I was reading. I'm not quite sure, but I really liked it. It felt like no time had passed. The animation, the voice talent, everything is still the same. Now, I did read online elsewhere where people were saying that it was more violent. They don't have as many constraints like they did on Cartoon Network, since they are their own streaming service. I mean, during Titans, we saw the language, the content on there, but I didn't feel like they went overboard with this. I didn't really notice a whole lot of it. It felt like the same show to me. So I was a big fan. I really liked it. I'm looking forward to seeing where they go with this, because a lot of characters that you previously saw in the other seasons haven't popped up yet. So I'm curious where they're at, what's been going on with them. Now, unfortunately, Wally West is still dead. I'm kind of hoping maybe they can bring him back at some point, because I liked his character and I liked him in Artemis, but he's not there yet. But overall, like I said, I really liked it. I think a lot of the fans of this series will enjoy it. They brought in some new characters. They're doing something different with it, but at the same time, it's still the same old show. So if you have any comments about it, put them below. I'd love to hear from you. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.